Together, growing in faith, changing communities.
Ngegama likaYisebene indodana nomoya ocwebileyo. Namhlanje ngethandwa zami ngiyafisa ukuba sibuke ivangeli lika Luke chapter 13 verses 18 kuze kube verse 21. Luke chapter 18 verses 21 to verses 18 rather to verse 21. Now ngikuthandayo, Jesus asked, "What is the kingdom of God like?" Ngingawufanisa nani umbuso kaNkulunkulu? What shall I compare it with? It is like this. A man takes a mustard seed and he sows it in his field. Then the plant grows and becomes a tree, and the birds make their nest in its branches. I just want to sit with that. A man takes a mustard seed and he sows it in the field, and the plant grows and becomes a tree, and the birds make a nest in its branches. Different things that are worth looking into, Lana. The first thing, it's a man's action. He picks up the small plant, the small seed. It's one of the smallest seeds you'll ever find. So there are four things involved in here. There's a man who takes action. There's a seed. There is planting, so which means there is the soil. And then there is growing, which means season. These are four important things, and I want you to write them down. One, it's a man who takes action. Two, it's a seed. Three, it's the field, umhlabati. Fourth, it's a season. Write those things down for us. Man, seed, field, and season. And these four things become very important in our lives, in our decisions. The man who takes action, that's the first important thing. A man who takes action is different from a man who does not take action. Uyabona umuntu nomuntu kunento akumele ayibheke ayilungise. Umuntu nomuntu kumele abhekane noqobo lwakhe. Umuntu nomuntu kumele abhekane nobuyena. And I often say this, unless you take time to spend with your own self, you will run from your own self. Unless you take time to spend with your own self, you will forever be running from your own self. Yabona sometimes ithandwa zami, abantu abayizitha zethu are not from outside. Kwesinye isikhathi abantu abayizitha zethu uqobo lwethu. Yabona kwesinye isikhathi ubobuka inyoka uma iziluma, uma izibulala. Kwesinye isikhathi siyayenza into ewupoison empilweni yoqobo lwethu. Siyayithatha inqumo ezilimaza amaphupho ethu. Angiphiki ithandwa zami ukuthi kuningi esikwenzayo okuyi-response ye-childhood trauma. Kuningi esikwenzayo esikubone kwenziwa abantu kuthina. Kuningi esikwenzayo esikubone around ekukhuleni kwethu. So there's few principles that are important. Number one, you are never defined by your upbringing. Write that down. I am not defined by my upbringing. I come from the past, but I am not my past. Write that down. I come from my past, but I am not my past. I come from the past, but I'm not my past. I am not defined by my upbringing. I come from the past, but I am not my past. These two principles are powerful, are important. Uyabona ithandwa zami, kunento engifisa nikhumbule, or kunento engifisa ukuba ngishare, whether ngiyanifundisa yona noma ngiyanikhumbuza yona. You must never be ashamed of your past. You must never be ashamed of your mistakes. You must never be ashamed of your wrongdoings. The day you own them, they are no longer your past mistakes. They are a testimony of what God has done in your life. You must never be ashamed of your past. You must never be ashamed of your mistakes. The day you own them, they are no longer a shame, but they are a testimony of what God has done. Uyabona ithandwa zami, empilweni kunento okumele ungayikhohlwa. Abantu abahlala baphuze itiye ngokuhluleka kwakho, ngamaphutha akho, ngepast yakho, have no power and authority if you have turned your past into a testimony. Sifunde phi lento? Lento siyifunde kubazalwane bethu abasindisiwe. Uma besukuma bethula ubufakazi. Ngiyabingelela ithandwa zikaNkulunkulu, ngiyabingelela egameni lenkosi yethu uJesu Kristu. Eningibona mina ngangiyintokazi eyayenza ukuthi nokuthi. Ningibona mina ngangiyinsizwa eyayenza ukuthi. Kodwa ngelinye ilanga ngafumana umusa kuNkulunkulu. Kodwa ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu wayizuza impilo yami. Mina ngangaziwa ngasekhaya kunje. Omama usibanibani bawofakazi, obaba usibanibani bawofakazi. Mina izwe laphilisa impilo yami. Ngangihamba mhlambe iketanga, ngangihamba esitimeleni, ngahlangana nosibanibani, wangivulela izwi labalinye litholakala endaweni ukuthi engathi mangililalela, engangithi mangihleli phansi ngilalela iradio, engangithi ngihamba nje ngiyayiscrollela kwifoni yami, ngahlangana nobufakazi obukuthi obuyibona obasindisa impilo yami. But do you get the beauty of that? Ukuthi lo muntu akayibalekeli ipast yakhe. Lo muntu akayigwegweseli ipast yakhe. Uyavuma ukuthi yes, ngakwenza ukuthi yes, kwakuyimina loyana, yes, ngiyabazi ubuthakathaka bami, kodwa ngomusa kaNkulunkulu namhlanje ngihleli namakhosi. Ngomusa kaNkulunkulu namhlanje ngihleli nginobufakazi. Ingakho sithi onendodana unobufakazi. And so the first thing engifuna ukukhuluma ngayo ukuthi ngikukhumbuze ukuthi you must never run away from that. Your past is not your shame. Your past is your testimony. Ukuthi kukona konke waze waba muhle uNkulunkulu. That's the first thing engikhuluma ngayo. There's 4 things. There's a man, there's a seed, there's a field, and there's a season. With a man, accept yourself. Embrace yourself. Thandwa zami, ngiyafisa ukuyikhuluma lento. Abaningi bethu must unlearn certain behaviors. Abaningi bethu must unlearn certain attitudes. Abaningi bethu kumele kube khona izinto esibalekelana nazo ngoba aziyona impilo. Yabona khona abanye abantu who grew up being told wena uyisilima, wena awusoze waphumelela, wena awuntoya lutho, wena vele izinto zakho nezakini ziyabheda. And this person grows up believing that. This person grows up believing ukuthi mina I'm not good enough. This person grows up believing mina ukuze ngithole uthando kumele ngenze izinto, mina ukuze ngithole attention kumele ngenze izinto. And today ngifuna ukuthi kumina nawe, you are not what your critics said you are. Write that down for me. I am not what my critics said I am. I am not that. You are not defined by your critics. You are not defined by your enemies. You are not defined by public opinion. You are bigger and greater than that. Ubobona uma abantu bexabana, umuzwe omunye umuntu out of anger, out of outburst, eshizinto that are harmful, that are hurtful. And unfortunately, people believe that. Yes, I'm not denying ukuthi abantu in anger, they say a lot of things. I'm not denying ukuthi abantu in anger bayaphahluka. But also don't forget, abantu in an argument, in anger, their intention is to slice you into pieces. So why do you want to believe what people say about you? I am not what my critics are saying. I am not what the public opinion is saying. I am not that. I am bigger and greater than that. Yabona ithandwa zami, part of our growing, part of our growth, part of our success is learned from inyoka. Yabona inyoka does something so powerful. Ukubuza kwenyoka, hibernation. When it hibernates, it sheds its skin. And it's important. It is crucial ukuthi inyoka at a particular season of its life ihambe and it hibernates, it stays somewhere so that it can shed its old skin. And nami nawe must do that. I mean, we know this from science. Ukuthi, all the dead skins in our bodies, we lose it every day. We know that. Kodwa angikhulumi about the dead skins in our bodies, but kunezinto kuthina at some stage you must shed out. Kunoqobo lwami nolwakho at some stage I must shed out. Why? Because ayiphili, ayinginiki impilo, ayinginiki inqubekela phambili, ayinginikezi into ezongikhulisa. You must never be afraid to shade off your skin. You must never be afraid ukukhipha into engasakuphilisi. You must never be afraid yokususa into ecindezelayo. You must never be afraid of that. And I like what God is doing. The man takes action. I must take action. You must take action. There are certain things in our lives esizaziyo, esiyibonayo, ezingenakho ukuphila, engasiyisi la esifisa ukuba sibe khona. Then there's another aspect engifuna ukukhuluma ngayo. Khona le aspect ithandwa zami esidingayo sonke empilweni. And write this down. I call it spiritual alignment. Sonke siyayidinga. It doesn't matter ukuthi ukholwaphi. Sonke siyayidinga is spiritual alignment. And what is at the core of spiritual alignment is to be truthful. Be truthful with yourself. That's what spiritual alignment is all about. It's about seeking the truth of who you are. Who am I in the spiritual realm? Ngingubani ebukhoneni bukaNkulunkulu? And baningi abantu abadidekayo, baningi abantu asebemi eceleni komgwaqo, imoto ayisahambi, baningi abantu abaphantshelwe amathayi, baningi abantu namhlanje othola ukuthi imoto zabo ziyashayisa because they need spiritual alignment. Ungahamba ushintshe ithayi kodwa mungayenzi alignment, asazoguga endaweni almost efanayo. Ngingahamba ngisuke kuleli bandla ngiye kulela bandla, ngisuke kule nkolo ngiye kule yankolo, ngisuke kuleli khaya ngiye kulela khaya, ngisuke kulo mshado ngiye kuloya mshado, ngisuke kule relationship ngiye kule relationship. Sometimes all I need is alignment. Sometimes all I need is alignment. Because if I'm not in alignment to the compass, if I'm not alignment into my source, if I'm not in alignment into the source of my life, ngizoduka. Yes, ithandwa zami, sadly enough, khona abantu abahliphizayo. Angasuka kulo msebenzi angene kulo msebenzi, angasuka kule position angene kule position, angasuka kule relationship angene kule relationship, kodwa noma ikephi la eyakhona uyahliphiza, uyayihlipizela nje. And unfortunately abanye ababoni, unfortunately abanye abazi, unfortunately abanye ekuhliphizeni kwabo have acquired anger as a defense mechanism. And at the core of it all, ufusuhlala phansi nalomuntu usu-analyzer izinto and you journey nalomuntu, you realize ukuthi the only thing we needed to deal with here was spiritual alignment. Kwenzakalani kulomuntu? Angenze nje umzekeliso thandwa zami ngokwesintu. Uyabona makwenziwa imicimbi emakhaya, makuyoshiswa impepho, akuve kubalekile ukuthi kumenywe abantu abanokuthula, nabathanda intando enhle, nabadla esithebeni esisodwa. Ungamemi abantu ababehlupha, ungamemi abantu ababeyimdlwembe, ungamemi abantu ababenochuku bewuphuma silwe. Ngoba uzobona ngani na uma bezoba khona eminye imizi njalo makunemicimbi chitheka igazi. Khona eminye imizi njalo mabeke bahlangana, either bazoba neparty or bazoba nesapha noma ilunch noma ibirthday noma yini, ku-endapha sebeshayana, sebethukana, sekubizwa amaphoyisa without fail. And you soon realize ukuthi this is deep. Laba baphilayo are an expression yalaba asebashona. And if we are honest with ourselves, uyabezwa besho nabanye ukuthi yazi lento sakhula yenzeka koma, sakhula yenzeka kogogo, sakhula yenzeka komalume, isiyenzeka kuthina, manje seyenzeka nakubantwana bethu. And you soon realize ukuthi lokho okwenziwa abaphilayo is exactly an expression of into esikhule siyibona yenzeka kodwa kade bashona. And that's where you realize there is no spiritual alignment. And you realize ukuthi unenkinga lo muntu. Khona omunye umuntu akahlala emsebenzini. Unenhlanhla yemsebenzi kodwa akahlali kuyona. And you soon realize ukuthi lo muntu inkinga yakhe is deeper than himself. Kunomunye umuntu unenhlanhla yokwenza izinto, unenhlanhla yokuthola imali kodwa kanalutho. And you realize ukuthi inkinga yalo muntu is not in alignment. Yabona ithandwa zami, noma kuthiwa ukephi empilweni, noma kuthiwa wenzani empilweni, uyayidinga i-direction, uyayidinga i-compass, uyayidinga i-alignment, uyayidinga into ekuyisa empumelelweni. We all need that. That gives us what we call stability. That allows us to be stable, to be firm, and to be grounded as abantu uNkulunkulu asidalele bona. So spiritual alignment forces us to be honest with ourselves. It forces us to look deep into our own lives. Thandwa zami, akuve kulula ukugxeka abanye abantu. Akuve kulula ukublame abanye abantu. Akuve kulula ukuthatha irresponsibility uyise kwabanye abantu. But I will assure you, every time you and I do that, we run away from moments of growth. We could have grown. We could have become better. But every time senza njalo, sibalekela iqiniso lokuthi singobani. Sibalekela iqiniso lokushintshwa kwezimpilo zethu. Ayikho into ebuhlungu empilweni then ukubona abazali nezingane bengazwani. Ibuhlungu leyo nto. And sometimes it depends on situations and circumstances. Sometimes uthola ukuthi umzali onephutha. Sometimes uthola ukuthi umntwana onephutha. But regardless of, ayikho into ebuhlungu then ukubona abazali nabantwababo bengafunani. Kubuhlungu ukubona abazali nezingane zabo zingafunani. Zingafuni ukubekezelelana. Bengafuni ukusebenzisana. Bengafuni ukuthobelana. Ibuhlungu leyo nto. Because whether njengomzali ngithi mina we anginendaba, whether njengomntwana ngithi mina we anginendaba, but eqinisweni ngeke ngabe nendaba. Ngeke ngingakhathazeki. Ngeke ngingalimali ngale relationship that is supposed to be so beautiful and yet has become so toxic. Now, I want to move on to the second part, the seed. I'm reflecting on Luke chapter 13, verse 18 to 21. The man takes the seed and is going to plant it. Now, he is doing something quite interesting. Abanye abantu take seeds and they eat them because they're good for their nourishment. Abanye abantu take seeds and they keep them. It's good to look into. Abanye abantu, what is a seed for you is food for them. Kodwa lona takes seed. Why? Because he wants growth. And that's what I want to talk about. Khona abantu empilweni who are intentional about wanting growth. Be intentional about your life. That's a point. Write this down for me. Be intentional about your life. As it happens, we often forget this. Be intentional about your life. Ngifunani? Ngenzani? Be intentional about your life. Uyabona, hardly things happen by mistake. Izinto ayivamile ukufane zizenzele nje. Hayi kuzohlangana, hayi kuzolunga, hayi izinto sizobona kwenzakalani. Well, sando sami, hardly things happen like that. You must be intentional about your life. You must be intentional about your success. You must be intentional about your growth. You must be intentional about rising. You must be intentional about flying high. You must be intentional. And I want to say this. Ubani owasitshela ukuthi being intentional does not demand hard work. Ubani owasitshela ukuthi being intentional takes away the pain, the frustration, the loneliness. Ubani owasitshela leyo nto? Thandwa zami, being intentional means all those things and more. But ngesizulu bengizothi ukuphokophela. Funda ungaqhuzulwa yinto uhlale phansi. Funda ungabi discouraged so easily. Funda ukuthi ukukhathala is part and parcel of being intentional. Funda ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi awufuni ukuvuka ekseni. Funda ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi awufuni ukuhlangana nabantu. Funda ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi kuzoba khona iphathi nomcimbi ongeke ukwazi ukuya kona ngoba you are intentional. Yini engifunayo? Yini engilangazelelayo? Kunalento ethandwa zami engifisa ukukhuluma ngayo. Uma sabantu, we must avoid handouts all the time. We must avoid ukuthi osibanibani bazosenzela. Because lokho masikwenza njalo, we create expectation. And when you create expectation, you are being unfair to that person who can no longer feed our expectation. Ngizophinda lento. Empilweni kumele si-avoide ukuthi abantu bazosenzela izinto. Empilweni kumele si-avoide uku-expecta abantu ukuthi they must chip in, they must do this, they must help me out, they must see me through this. Because when we do that, we create an expectation. And when that expectation is not met, we become angry and bitter. Hence, I'm going back. You must be intentional about your growth. And being intentional does not mean you banking on someone else. Being intentional akazi ukuthi usibanibani uzongenzela. No. Angakusiza kodwa akunampoqo. Angakulekelela kodwa akunampoqo. Why? So that singeke siphume samba sithuka abantu abasisizile bazokhathala. Ama-resources azophela, amandla azophela, neimpilo zabo zinama-demands ngabo. We must be very careful about that. Yabona khona abanye abantu They presume ukuthi wena unampilo. They presume ukuthi wena awuna lutho okumele uyenze. It's like ngibhale homework, ngibhale project, ngibhale assignment, bese kufika omunye athi mnganami ngicela ungibukela nami le homework yami. Uyibuke and browse through and say yeah, but maybe ukunokuthi awukwenzanga, athi sokufeleba athi awungenzela. Bese uthi okay, but mfethu enganami ngenze yami nje. Hawu mfethu awungenzela nje into encane. People are selfish. Write that down for me. People are selfish. People are selfish. Sometimes kunabantu esibazondayo ukuthi nje asiwasha amaqiniso. Kunabantu esibazondayo. Why? Hayi lo waveyitshela ave ngasizana. Wawuthi akayeke umsebenzi wakhe asize wena. Wawuthi akayeke impilo yakhe aphile impilo yakho. Wawuthi akayeke ukuhasilisha alungisela izingane zakhe azolungisela wena. Bafethu asingamthuki uNkulunkulu. Kunabantu empilweni abaselfish. Akuzonde. Mina ngikhuluma ngabantu ababangani. Mina ngikhuluma ngabantu abakuma relationships. Ngikhuluma ngabantu abashadile. Ngikhuluma ngabantu abazalanayo. Why wena njalo fanele hlale senzela wena izinto? Wena yini osenzela yona? Wena yini ozoyenza? And that is important. Thandwa zami, my hand out, they create expectations, and when expectations are not met, people become bitter. People become angry. And inzondo yaqala. Yabona akuthi umuntu mekutshela ngobubi usibanibani akabenza kuyena ulalele. Mina ngiyayithanda lento. Ngihlezi ngithi mina yabona muhlangane nomuntu wakhuluma kabi ngami ubomlalela. Kodwa ubombuza ukuthi wamenzani. Yabona umuntu mekhuluma kabi ngomunye umuntu uboku ulalele and khona manje abantu are very passionate about it. Eyave bed usibamani unjeni bese uyathula ulalela bese uyayibuza kodwa na ukuthi ngazi wamenzani lo muntu omzonda kangaka. Ngeke abantu abaningi kangaka bakhulume kahle ngalo. Wena ukhulume kanje angiphiki mhlawumbe vele anizwananga, ngiphiki mhlawumbe vele khona into engahlangananga. Wena uzuthole lokudla odishelwe kona wawuphake okunjani? Wena wenzani? Khona iaspect engifuna ukukhuluma ngayo. The mustard seed is so small, and yet it can give us a great tree. Kunento engifuna siyibuke siyiqaphele izithandwa zami. Lento kumina ithi kunezinto esizenza singayinakile kodwa zishaya empilweni. Yabona khona omunye umuntu owenza into anganaki, akhulume kabi nje. Khona abanye abantu by nature abakuhlaza, by nature abadelelayo. So labo bantu abanjalo uyayikhulumela. But hayi mina ngiyaziwa nje mina ekhaya vele ngiyayikhulumela. Ngiyaziwa mina emsebenzini vele ngiyayikhulumela. Ngiyaziwa nje mina esikoleni vele ngiyayibhedela. Yena abangani bami baya-understand. Thandwa zami, sometimes into encane esilokhu sizenza njalo eyilimaza impilo zabantu. Omunye umuntu athi umuntu encane kanje omunye umuntu into encane, but it's been piling up. It's been piling up. You know, I always make an example. Ngamawele, twins. Oh, leli libovu leli mnyama leli hlakaniphile leli didi nje. Leli sidenga leli. Leli fast leli. Yazi ncane, doesn't mean much komunye umuntu, but ikulo hleze etshelwa. Eventually it rings, and eventually it settles ukuthi mina ngisilima, mina ngisidenge, mina ngilona slow, mina ngilona mubi, mina ngilona isidudla, mina ngilona nje. And siyakwenza lokho. Ubobona imvula ena kancane, nekhumbula ikhukhula ika 87 lesi savumbuza phansi amathuna. Zasilokhu zina kancane leya mvula yana kancane kanjani. It rained so softly, but for a longer period, right up till umhlabathi couldn't take it anymore. Ngiyakhumbula ikhukhula isanda kwenzeka eThekwini, nazi lezi ezabula labantu kwaba khona ama mudslides, imizi yabantu yalimala, abantu bashona bangena phakathi. Leya mvula inanga futhi kakhulu, yana nje yaba persistent until umhlabathi couldn't take this anymore, and umhlabathi started to shift. Ngifuna ukuthi kunezinto wena nami esithi usibana nave overreact. Awusibani usengazacikwe ilento. Awazi ificeni lento oyishoyo kuyena. Write it down for me please. Ngiyanicela. Awuyazi lento oyishoyo ukuthi ificeni kuyena. Yazi khona omunye umuntu ukuthi ubungasho ukuthi bengeke umlimazi if ube with good state of mind. Kodwa lento ishilo noyenzile imlimazile namhlanje. Why? Because state esihlukile empilweni. So khona enye into oyisho manje kanti la izowela khona iwe kumuntu ovele fragile, iwa kumuntu ovele elimele, iwa kumuntu ovele onceke, iwa kumuntu ovele impilo yakhe ayikho right. Wena khona omunye umuntu oshawa iflu, batho odokotela ukuthi phela bevele enama complications. Le flu bekufanele ingamlimazi, kodwa ngoba umzimba wakhe vele usucompromised, ithemi ifika yamgenqa. So wena awuyazi into ishoko omunye umuntu ukuthi izoficani kuyena. Mhlambe kini ubukusho ujoke ngakho, kodwa kunkosikazi wakho ngeke ngoba wazi ukuthi izoficani. Kodwa kumyeni wakho ngeke ngoba wazi izoficani. Kodwa emsebenzini ngeke ngoba wazi izoficani. But sometimes we don't even think of that ukuthi lento engiyishoyo izoficani. Umuzo omunye umuntu asho azaqhoshe uthi abhale ku status athi kodwa izomthola umnikaziyo. Angena umuntu eboardroom ugcwele akhuluma ukuthanda kwakhe athi ocikeka yacikeke kodwa engikwazi izomthola umnikazi. Yabona sometimes ithandwa zami, people are selfish. People are inconsiderate. Khona abantu abakhuluma izinto, abenza izinto abanendaba. Abanendaba ukuthi omunye umuntu uzofila kanjani. Aza kutshela emehlweni naye ukuthi we mina nginendaba, mina nje ngizokugiva, mina nje ngizokutshela futhi ngeke ngibe right ngingakutsheli ukuthi ficeni akanendaba. And so ngifuna ukuthi kunezinto wena mhlawumbe utshela ukuthi ave overreact usibani, ave sensitive usibani. It's not ukuthi sensitive. Awumazi ulimele kangakanani. It's not ukuthi sensitive. When uzosho into kanti mthunuka izinto. Yazi ithandwa zami khona igama engilithanda kuthiwa ama triggers. I-trigger has nothing to do with the future. It is always based on the past. I am triggered from the experience eyenzeke in the past. So khona into eyenziwa umuntu manje, it has become a trigger. Why? because ivuse isilonda, amanxeba nokulimala I thought I dealt with. I thought were not important. Khona omunye umuntu namhlanje ekugugeni kwakhe eseshadile onama triggers angawa understand avelaphi. Only when they go through therapy they realize ukuthi aha man lento engidila nayo la emsebenzini yenzeka kumina ngisayingane. I was bullied, I was molested, I was raped, I was abandoned. Akekho wanaka. Baningi abantu bakaNkulunkulu abalimele. And mina ngizofana ngikhulume nje noma kanjani. Ngizokwenza nje noma kanjani. Sometimes something so small can become so big. Yabona kweminye imizi uthola ukuthi abasakhulumisana. Sebepheka ngamabhodo ahlukene. Abasazwana. Abasangenelana. Mama uyilandela into yabo kubangwane. Into encane. Into encane. Asikhona eminye imizi engabhekani ibanga into eyodwa uSibani akafuna ugeza izitsha. uSibani akafuna ukuqoqa. uSibani akafuna ukucleana. uSibani uyasichaphaza. Ababhekani namhlanje, abahambelani namhlanje, abakhulumisani namhlanje, babanga into so simple as that. It's small and it piles up and it builds up and you realize people are sick. There's a lot. Yabona ithandwa zami, ubobuka lento ekuthiwa road rage, you realize ukuthi people are going through a lot. I think ezweni people are emotionally imbalanced. Not all, but a great number of people. They are emotionally imbalanced. They are unstable. They're going through a lot. They're scared. They're anxious. They're depressed. They are emotionally unavailable. They're just going through a lot. And we don't talk about it. Siyahlala emsebenzini, siyahlala as families, siyahlala emabandleni, siyahlala, but people are going through a lot. Zincane izinto ezicreate ama-outburst. Zincane izinto ezicreate ama-tensions. Zincane izinto ezilimaza abantu. But at the core of it all, people are going through a lot. And the economy is not making it easy. People are going through a lot. Yabona umuntu nomuntu ohlangana naye namhlanje. You must realize ukuthi I could be walking into a landmine. I could be walking into a bomb waiting to explode. I could be walking into someone who is about to fall apart. Just because people are not sharing, it doesn't mean everything is okay. Just because people are not opening up, it doesn't mean they've got everything under control. Write this down. People are going through a lot. There's so much, ithandwa zami, that people are going through. People are going through a lot. And sometimes they're scared of even mentioning it because they say, I don't want to speak this into the universe. I don't want to manifest it. But people are going through a lot. There's something that I learned. Our intention in life is to help others. And if we can't help them, would we at least not hurt them or harm them in any way? There's so much that people go through. There's so much pain. There's so much pain. Tanvazami, you could be sitting with people and yet they are so lonely. They are so lonely. It's a house full of people, but they feel all alone. They feel abandoned, unloved, neglected. People are going through so much. Sometimes it's the small little things that we do that can either help or can destroy them. There's a lot that is going on. People feel all alone. People feel lonely. People feel frustrated. People feel disgusted. People feel overwhelmed. There's just too much. Sometimes they walk and there's heaviness. There's heaviness that they carry. And sometimes a kind word, a kind gesture, a smile can go a long way. How can I be of assistance? How can we do this together? How can we stay with this? How can I help you? That is important. And sometimes I often feel that's what we are called to be. Be a solution, not a problem. Just be a solution, not a problem. Omunye umuntu umuzwe ethi uma ungeke ungisize, at least don't be part of a problem. If ungeke ungisize, at least don't stand on my way to success. If ungeke ungisize, at least do not discourage me. If ungeke ungisize, at least don't stand on my way to success. Let me figure this out on my own. Angahlali nawe ngiyitshela ukuthi ukhona kanti awukho. Thandwa zami, people, not all of them, but some of them and a great number of them are emotionally unavailable. Write that down. Some people are emotionally unavailable. Now, you know, the sad part is that when you meet them on the road, on the streets, on the social media, they don't write on their foreheads, I'm emotionally unavailable. They don't. You just pick it up along the way. But so-and-so is emotionally unavailable. And abanye babo are not even aware that they are emotionally unavailable. They just say, there's a lot I'm going through, there's a lot I'm dealing with. Mfethu awukahle nawe too serious ngempilo. Mfethu they use many words, but I'm emotionally unavailable. And that hurts. That hurts deeply. But some people are emotionally unavailable. And abanye babo, you can't blame them. Because they themselves have gone through so much that they are unable to come back. Khona abanye abantu who've gone through so much empilweni that they cannot bounce back without someone else's assistance. No matter how much they want to bounce back, abasayazi indlela ebuyele ekhaya. My God. They've been so hurt. Abasayazi indlela ebuyele ekhaya. Write that down for me. Abasayazi indlela ebuyela ekhaya. They've gone through so much. They've experienced so much that abasayazi indlela ebuyela ekhaya. Noma kuthiwa bafuna ukubuya kangakanani, noma kuthiwa bafuna ukuyithola kangakanani, abasayazi indlela ebuyela ekhaya. Then there's this something else that touches me. It's the seed. The third one, it's the soil, the field. A man can plant. A seed can be so great. But if the field is not ready, if the soil is not ready, there's nothing much that can grow there. Khona abanye abantu abakuleso simo empilweni balimele. Imshado ilimele. Imndeni ilimele. Ibandla lilimele. And you realize ukuthi there's nothing much we can do here. If ever ngisafuna ukutshala la, I need to bring compost. If ever I'm waiting for good, better results, I need to work on the soil. Thandwa zami, I want us to acknowledge ukuthi silimele. One of the greatest things you will ever do to yourself is to acknowledge the truth and the status of your life. You don't have to admit it for anyone, but for yourself. If ever I need to plant and I'm not honest with the soil, I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting good seed, and I'm not going to get what I need. I'm not going to get the full potential of what this could be. Write it down for me. Silimele. Silimele. We are wounded. Silimele. Omncane, omdala. Balimazene abantu emndenini. Balimazene abantu emphakathini. Balimazene abantu emabandleni. We are bleeding. Silimele. Kodwa angifuni uhlale ekutheni silimele. Yes, acknowledge silimele. Kodwa then work the soil. Fake compost if it needs be. Change umhlabathi, uphendule. Thatha ngezantsi ufake phezulu, phezulu ubuyisele phansi. Asikwazi ukuyeka lo mhlabathi singawulungisi ngoba if singawulungisi kanti sokondliwa yini. And so you realize ukuthi yebo ngilimele. Kodwa ngikwazi ukuhlala inyanga ezu12 ngikhala ukuthi ngilimele. Umhlabathi wami uyabheda uzotshalana. Amanye amakhosikazi ephume yotshala. Hamba uthatha umanyolo. Hamba uthatha izinto enilahlayo niyo create umquba. Hamba ucela umquba kamakhelwane weinkomo zakhe, weimbuzi zakhe, hamba uthatha umquba weinkukhu, hamba uthatha whatever you can uzolungisa umhlabathi wakho. Angiphiki ulimele, kodwa hamba ulungisa umhlabathi. This is one of the most powerful things you will ever do. Hamba ulungisa umhlabathi. Hamba uyolungisa umhlabathi. Because unless we do that, unless you do that, ayikho into ozoyenza. Hamba ulungisa umhlabathi. Makufanele ufake umquba, ufake. Makufanele ufake umanyolo, ufake. Makufanele uphendule umhlabathi, uphendule. Work on yourself. Allow God to work on you. Allow God to stretch you, to mold you, to form you, to prepare the soil that is you and I. Balekile leyo nto ethandwa zami. Usebenze umhlabathi olimele. Ekulimaleni kwakho ungahlali nenxeba elopha igazi, ngoba mase kufanele ususe ingubo kuzoba buhlungu kakhulu. Ligeze igazi before lomele emzimbeni wakho. Ligeze igazi before lomele emzimbeni wakho. It's important. The soil is important. Uma kwenzekile wawurobha umhlabathi, uma kwenzekile wangawunakekela umhlabathi, you have no right to complain during the harvest season. Uma ungawunakekelanga umhlabathi wakho manje, you have no right to complain during the harvest season. Why? Ubunesikhathi sokulungisa wanqena. Ubunesikhathi sokulungisa wavilapha. Ubunesikhathi sokulungisa wanganaka. And so when others are getting 100-fold and mina now are only getting a 10-fold, we can't blame God. Lungisa umhlabathi. Kunento engiyithandayo mina, ungalibalekile inxeba elikulimazile. Ungalibalekile. Uhlale ulibuke inxeba elikulimazile. Khona uyoqinisekisa ukuthi aliphinde likulimaze. Write that down for me. Ungalibalekeli inxeba elikulimazile. Khona uyoqinisekisa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga aliphinde likulimaze. Isizulu asitolikwa, that's so deep. Ungalibalekeli inxeba elikulimazile. Khona uzoqinisekisa ukuthi aliphinde likulimaze ngelinye ilanga. Ungalibalekeli inxeba elikulimazile. Khona uyoqinisekisa ukuthi aliphinde likulimaze ngelinye ilanga. Ungalibalekeli. Hlala ulibuke leli inxeba elikulimazile and make a promise to yourself. Alisophinde lingilimaze leli nxeba. Alisophinde lingilimaze leli nxeba. ungalibalekeli inxeba elikulimazile, ungalibalekeli. Qinisekisa ukuthi alisophinde likulimaze. The last part of this word, it grew. He sows it and it grows. That's a season. There are 4 seasons. It's winter, spring, summer, and autumn. There are 4 seasons. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. 4 seasons. Umbuzo engifisa siyibuze wona. Lama seasons azahluka. Ukuyiphi wena? Ukuyiphi wena isizini? Ukwi-autumn noma usufike ku-winter? Yazi khona ezinye izinto oyibonela kude ukuthi ayihlangani izinto la. Yazi khona ezinye izinto oyibonela kude ukuthi zizongishaya leza zinto. Yazi khona ibhomu oyibonela kude ukuthi izoqhuma le bhomu. That's autumn. It's not yet winter. Ayikaqhumi. Akenzeki. Khona izinto la uthi khona, yazi izinto zami ziyangibalekela. Yazi imali yami ayihlangani. Yazi ama relationships ami nabantu awahlangani. Uyazi mina nabantu sinokuxabana. It's autumn. It's not yet winter. Kuma seku full blown winter akutholakala lutho. Akutholakala lutho oluso lenzakalayo. Zonke izinto ibheke phansi. Uboya in these countries during winter where there's snow. Do you know what snow forces you to stay indoors? You hardly can go out sometimes if it's terrible. Amakhaza. Buka la KZN, there was a year, I think it was last year, I can't remember. La abantu baba stuck khona N3 kuneqhwa. Asilijwayele thina iqhwa la KZN. Asilijwayele that much ukuthi abantu baba stuck for days. So khona ezinye izinto uthola ukuthi nje ngistuck. Akwenzeki lutho. Akwenzeki lutho. Akulungi lutho. You live on regret, rejection, not approved. Wenze njani? Wenze njani? And sometimes abantu abaningi bahlala kulawo ma seasons. They panic. They don't know what to do. Or are you in spring? Are you just coming out of winter? And you can see the beaming light. You can see the first growth. Nansi imbali iqhakaza kancane. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. But you know what you are transitioning. You know what uNkulunkulu has sustained you in the winter. You know what uNkulunkulu sekusizile awuginqwanga ubusika. And you're sitting in this. And you are experiencing this. Or are you in summer? Where we go to the beach and we experience the beauty. And everything seems to be going so beautiful. and everything seems to be going so well. Ukiphi season? Now, make no mistake, khona abanye abantu who do so well in winter and they hate summer. They thrive in winter. They hate summer. My season of growth may be your season of hibernation. Your season of death may be my season of success. Sihlukile sabantu. Asifani. Khona omunye umuntu, khona amanye ama-plants that thrive throughout all the seasons. Khona abanye abantu who can adapt through all the seasons. Khona abanye abantu who only thrive at a certain season. What is the trick here? Know your season of growth. Know how you react in whatever season you are in. If ukwazi ukubona lokho, then you will survive. There are people who thrive at every season. And you must not want my winter because it will kill you. I don't want your summer. It will suffocate me. I can't take the heat. I don't know what to do when it's too hot. But I survive in the winter. I cannot take the cold. I enjoy the beautiful summer. I love the spring. I can't stay in the spring. The pollen is so much. I'm asthmatic. This is not good for me. Funda ukusuthiswa yisabelo sakho. That's the last word in Kushianalo. Write that down for me. Nkosi ngenze ngifunde ukusuthiswa isabelo sami. Nkosi ngenze ngifunde ukusuthiswa isabelo sami. Nkosi ngenze ngifunde ukusuthiswa isabelo sami. Cela uNkulunkulu, Nkosi ngisize ngifunde ukusuthiswa isabelo sami. Nkosi ngenze ngifunde ukusuthiswa isabelo sami. Igama likaYise, beneNdodana noMoya oGculileyo. Amen.